Oh, reparo aja nih, reparo nih, kita benerin nih.
Reparo.
Bener gak? Yeah. Kita servis kloset. Oke guys, kita kembali lagi, ketemu lagi bersama Mekanin Gaming. Kita lanjut ya, main Hogwarts Legacy. Ini ceritanya part 4. Kemarin sampai kita udah jalan-jalan di Hogsmeade, belanja kebutuhan. Nah setelah itu kan kita diserang troll. Terus kita bisa ngalahin trollnya pakai ancient magic yang dimana pada salut lah orang-orang di situ. Tapi kita ketemu sama si Ranrock, lupa saya namanya. Yang goblin jahat itu. Terus kita sekarang udah balik ke Hogwarts dan dapat surat dari Profesor Fix bahwa dia punya sesuatu yang kita harus lihat. Sip, nyalain gamepad udah, kita pindahin kamera dulu ya. Oke. Let's go. Let's go. Ini kan kita tuh talk to Profesor Vic. Nah, Profesor Vic ini kalau kita lihat detailsnya sebentar. Detailsnya itu, I need to tell Profesor Vic about the troll attack in the Hogsmeade yang kita diserang troll itu. And I like to find out if he's learned more about the locket we found in Gringotts. The locket, locket itu semacam liontin ya, liontin atau kalung gitu ya, yang ditemukan di Gringotts Bank. Let's go, kita ketemu Profesor Vic sambil ini yuk, explore. Ini kok ada yang harus kesana sih? Apa sih? Oh, mungkin Profesor Vic-nya ada di luar. Pigs. Set. Attention, hut. Oh, nggak bergerak. Tumben. Biasanya bergerak. Gue tuh lagi pengen cari ruangan rahasia kemarin deh, yang nggak bisa dibuka itu loh. Yang kayak ada diputar-putar gitu harus biar kebuka. Kayaknya gue udah tahu rahasianya sih. Cuman nanti kita lihat. Nah ini sekarang chestnya bisa dibuka nih. Level kita udah tinggi. Loh belum juga level 1 unlock. Kita kayaknya harus punya skill lock khusus lagi deh. Ya nggak tahu sih. Namanya juga baru main. Lagi cobain learning curve.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Ini ada ini kan, coba.
Revelio.
Nah ini tuh ada ruangan. Oh oke, ada ini lagi nih. Ini apa nih? Aduh, nggak bisa lagi. Ini Revelio apa nih? Nggak bisa. Sekaligus cari-cari lembaran-lembaran itu loh, field guides. Kita baru berapa sih dapatnya, lupa. Mana kita? Hey, ini hantu kampus, hantu sekolahan. Kok hantu kampus ini kan? Harus kesini kita, ngapain?
I could use a bit of a respite from this frame.
Ada side quest kayak. Wah, ada peti tapi ngumpet. Kita Revelio lagi yuk. Revelio. Dan nggak ada dong tandanya.
As I was telling Violet just the other day,
Oh iya,
it
ini
is
masuk
a
ke dorm
joy
kita itu
to
sih.
see young scholars on their way to broaden
Masuk
their
ke Gryffindor room.
PC has a brand new game. Just beware the open flame.
Bisa ditarik ke sini. Kiyo. Gak mau Kiyo. Revelio. Set. Nggak ada apa-apa. Udahlah langsung ke Profesor Fix aja, nanti kalau dia kata ingat lagi ruangannya. Oke. Ini apa ini?
Revelio.
Wow. What is this? Bisa diapain ya? Oh, oke. Ini. Ada. Ini tempat kayak kita duel club itu loh. Sama si siapa lupa. Iya bukan sih, oh bukan deng. Beda. Orang kerjanya profesor. Ini apa nih? Oh, kamar mandi. Review. Apa ini? Ada peti. Oh, bukan di sini. Di sini. Oke.
Revelio.
Nge-flash doang. Flash. Oh, bocor. Oh, reparo aja nih, kita benerin nih.
Reparo.
Bener gak? Tukang servis kloset. Servis WC, sedot WC, hubungi saya. Semuanya beres. Sedot WC langsung kering. Oke. Hey, ada peti. Dapat duit. Lanjut ke profesor.
You can't imagine how
classroom.
inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Dikunci masih. Hilang lagi kompasnya, mana sih? Oh, ini ruangan nih. Oh, kelasnya Pak Profesor Fix di sini. Kita cari-cari dulu, ada yang bisa di klepto nggak? Corkscrew. Udah di atas dia.
Revelio.
Revelio lagi, ada yang bisa diambil nggak? Cuy. Oh nggak, apa nih? Kita bisa ambil kayak ini. Phineas Nicholas Black, Headmaster. Oh, ini kita harus ngobrol sama dia nih. Kita cari-cari dulu. Bentar ya. Ruangan profesor ada bisa diambil gak? Duit. Bukan. Dapat kacamata. Geratak gerutuk banget sini. Gak sopan.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the
Ranrock,
dragon.
penjahatnya namanya itu. Yang goblin
And
jahat.
why send trolls too?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor
Rookwood. Ya, kita
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
mau
The
ditangkap sama
trolls were
Rookwood pas
Ranrock's
lagi di
distraction so that
ini
Rookwood could get to me.
tempat
And
butterbeer.
he would have had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks. not
Three
intervened.
Broomstick namanya.
This is grave news indeed.
Nama kafenya.
If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No,
Nggak semua
I
goblin
dare
jahat.
say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
Oke. Berarti goblin yang kerja di Bank Gringotts itu belum tentu pengikutnya si Ranrock. Goblin jahat
They're
itu.
after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes.
Follow me.
I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared.
Apa nih?
Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to
Oh,
be
map
sure,
Hogwarts.
but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Oh, si
Should we go?
Profesor Vicky
I
nggak bisa ngeliat sama
appreciate your
sekali.
enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
Profesor
But
Hecat.
sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further,
Oh
come
iya,
and see me.
apa
I'll let Professor Hecat know to
Art
expect you.
of Dark Magic Hecat tuh. Itu kan report tuh Profesor Hecat. Ntar lo.
Ah, a rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track.
Oke.
Might some kind soul help me?
Ya sebentar. Kita satu-satu ya Mbak. Ini apa ini?
Revelio.
Nothing. Satu-satu Mbak, saya lagi ngerjain punya si Arthur
Only
nih.
a new student were to help me with my
Oh ini Profesor Hecat kelas nih.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite.
So teach
But
me.
before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few
Seperti
tasks.
biasa. Suruh.
You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
Ngapain
You
sih?
know where to find me once you've finished.
Win 2 rounds of cross ones.
Wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yang duel club itu kan.
some kind soul help me.
Kita harus menang berantem dulu duel nih. Oh, reparo aja nih, reparo nih, kita benerin nih.
Reparo.
Bener gak? Tukang servis kloset minta jadwalin untuk berantem. Adu tongkat sihir. Kita tinggal sekali lagi kan, awalnya kan pernah kali tuh main.
Ready for another round?
Already?
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
There's no one in the school I'd be afraid to duel.
I know, Sebastian, I know.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Ready.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Sebastian ya deh.
Yes, Sebastian.
Then let's get to it.
Jago dia.
Ready to get thrashed? Apologies in advance.
Adapt round. Breakthrough violet shield with macam Axio. Oke. Nah ini nih.
Reparo.
Kok reparo?
Lumos.
Levioso! Go away now.
There goes my way. Lumos.
Ya.
Reparo. Levioso. 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 Potato.
Levioso! Levioso! I do prefer the ground. Potato! Levioso!
Lumos.
Big hits that round.
Bir banget tuh health-nya.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Complete the rounds of spell combination practice with.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Oh, ini latihan spell doang nih. Levioso,
Accio.
Nicely done.
Oh gitu.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one's weaknesses during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Sekarang ke
Assignment's all finished.
Gua kelarin questnya dulu.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accomplish.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, Focus on the proper wand movement.
Oke.
Concentrate. And keep
Incendio.
your wand steady.
Easy. Terus you have learned enough spell. You need to equip Incendio to your spell set. Oke, Lumos kita matiin aja Lumos lah. Oh, yang mana tadi Incendio? Ini apa nih? Lumos, Incendio ini nih. Berarti ini kita keluarin aja nih. Gimana caranya? Hold to assign. Oh. Oke, kita ganti Lumos. Bentar, ngambilin dulu.
Revelio.
Nah, ini nih. Loh. Sip.
Levioso. Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
Udah ah. Gimana sih, nggak ngerti. Questnya apa sih? No assignment. Oh. Oh, udah selesai yang tadi tuh sebetulnya. Kita return to Professor Fix. Tapi gue mau itu dulu deh, cari secrets. Apa tadi? Ini loh, yang treasure. Ini loh. Ini ada di mana? Ini kan udah ketemu nih. Ini udah. Ini belum ada di mana nih? Sekarang kesini deh, ke taman yang ini. Gue pernah ke taman yang itu di mana ya? Set. Di mana ya tamannya ya? Di sini bukan. Itu kelasnya siapa ya situ ya? Lupa. Ini library. Central Hall. Ini kok jadi ada ngalangin gitu tadi? Central Hall ini nih. Courtyard. Ini kan yang ada patung itu. Nah, ini.
There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Terus kemana lagi sih? Kalau nggak salah. Udah malam lagi. Quest. Oh, betul. Ini inventory. Ini udah. Ini nih belum di Accio nih. Ini ada di mana lukisan ini ya? Ini ada pintu di sini. Di dekat fountain itu ada pintu. Bentar, ini kan kita kalau ada fountain itu begini. Pintunya adalah yang itu. Ini pintunya nih. Tarik push, nggak dilus dulu ya.
Keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Revelio. The stairwell looks promising.
Apa katanya? Apakah sudah dapat semua? Oh, mungkin di lukisan ini nih. Loh, nggak ada lukisan. Wah, ada Revelio. Yeah. Ini ruangan apa ini? What the? Ini serius patung apa? Oh, ada Revelio nih. Sini coba. Kunci. Ngeri. Yes. Ini side questnya membingungkan yang ini nih. Tumben. Bisa dibukanya gimana ya? Coba Axio ya.
Accio. Levioso.
Bisa
Reparo.
Nggak bisa.
Revelio.
Aduh. Bisa. Ini ada apa ya?
Revelio.
Itu.
Accio.
Yeah. Wah, ini bagus nih kayak nih. Crimson Quidditch Glove. Pakai yuk. Gear. Ini levelnya beda ya. Nggak mau nih. Karena apa ini nggak mau nih? Oh, level 8. Oh iya, kita kurang 2 lagi. Come on, harta karun dong.
Revelio.
Buka please. Aduh, nggak bisa lagi.
Accio. Revelio.
Siapa ini? Merlin. Kunci. Nakal ini masuk ruangan orang nih.
Revelio.
Ya itu kan dikunci tadi. Aduh, sudah mulai frustasi. Nah, udahlah. Pusing. Kita ke itu aja deh. Maps. Sudah mulai menyebalkan, guys. Kita kesini nih. Ada yang lebih dekat lagi nggak dari sini? Ini nggak bisa. di atas ya. Oh, suruh wait.
Ah, there you are.
Terus talk.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on my defensive magic with Professor Heckard.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said,
Okay.
I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Ya, nggak jadi dong ke library.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But, Professor,
Can I
We
go
have no
alone?
choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Ini ya? Ini bukan sih? Bukan.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
I've never even met him. Perhaps he mistook me for another student.
If you say so. I won't press you now, but you will have to tell me what's going on at some point. You might need me. So, why were you looking for me?
I need to find something for Professor Fig, but it's in the restricted section of the library.
He can't get it himself?
He was called away by Black at the last moment. I suppose I could wait to get a note from him, but...
You want to show some initiative.
Precisely. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
Ini? What
What
about?
will happen if we're caught in the restricted section?
Detention, no doubt. But a word of caution or two will help. For one, avoid Peeves, the poltergeist. Aside from wanton destruction of property, he loves nothing more than telling on the likes of us.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madame Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books, so do all that you can to avoid her. She and I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Oh, kok librariannya sih udah kenal deket sama si Sebastian, tapi kita belum.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Oke. See you at night. Hogwarts at night nih. Udah nggak ada orang di bawah. Ini librarian ya.
See
Bukan deng.
That's the door we need to reach.
Wah, ada petugas malam tuh.
And those annoying prefects would love
Prefects.
nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner. So don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The disillusionment charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to
Kayak
be.
gimana spellnya?
Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light. Just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
How? Oh, belajar spell lagi nih. Taruh mana nih spell ini? Oh, jadi ngilang sementara nih. Oke. Mau kita harus iniin spell kita dong di Lucina dulu. Mana tadi? Ini kan Levioso. Ini taruh mana ya? Reparo dulu deh. Reparo. Oke. Nah, ini kita Kiyo. Sip. Loh. Yuk.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
Hmm.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Hello, Homora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Hello
Biasanya bisa
Homora charm
ngebuka
on the lock.
pintu Halo
So now
Homora.
it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Mana katanya mau create diversion loh.
The key. Here it is. Revelio.
Terus enter this restriction.
What a mess!
Oke, pelan-pelan, jangan ada suara.
That wasn't so difficult after all. Now to find that book.
Gemboknya gede banget.
Revelio.
Apa ya, siapa tuh bisa diambil ini. Iya, ada chest. Yuk, let's go. Kita ngilangnya lama juga daripada beli cloak. Invisible cloak, jubah yang bisa menghilang itu mendingan ini. Spell. Use basic because enemies to decide location. Gimana? Oh, buat ngedistract emote LT. Oke.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
Oh, ada ghost tuh. Tembaknya coba. Aksionya ke sana. Yes. Find the book.
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But
Jarang-jarang bisa
I
masuk
can
sini
research
soalnya.
on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Revelio.
Ya ini sih peti yang nggak bisa dibuka nih. Gimana cara bukanya ini ya? Bisa nih. Kok ada yang bisa, ada yang enggak sih tuh?
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Ada penjaga gak sini? Kayaknya clear. Yes.
Revelio.
Banyak barang-barang nih anak nih. Yeah. Dapat lagi ya. Ini apa nih?
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little
Aduh.
friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't
I'm
you...
going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
Gimana tuh?
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Can I trust you?
How do I know you won't go to the librarian and blame this all on me?
Why would I do that? I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where has that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Waduh, reparo lagi nih. Bentar. Ini kita ganti dulu mau nggak mau nih. Sama reparo.
Reparo. Revelio.
Waduh, masih ada lagi sini. Ganti lagi nih ini nih. Sama ini.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Waduh.
That's it.
Ini kayak ada musuh sih nanti ini kayak ini. Tarik. Saya lebih suka buka chest daripada quest. Oh, layar gini kenapa ya artinya? Oke.
Revelio.
Ada apa lagi di sini?
Where might this lead?
Lupa. Empat dulu. Gitu ya. Oh, every aim. Gitu dong. Tahu kan, kita kan belum tahu. Ada chest, ada chest, ada chest, ada chest, ada chest, ada chest, ada chest. Gak ada.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Oh, lawan. Lu mampus lu. Asoy. Oke. Very powerful. Oh, another gain.
Protego.
Dengar. Nanti pulangnya gimana ya? Oke, kanan doang.
This must be the way forward, but to where? Revelio.
Nggak ada apa-apa. Ini harus lari ya. Iya.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Yes. Memperkaya diri. Ampun. Wah, musuhnya banyak lagi.
Akio.
Ini loh.
Levioso. Protego.
Udah gue mati cuy.
Incendio.
Oke. Lompat dulu deh.
Levioso.
Juga mah.
Incendio. Levioso. Akio. Instantego. Incendio. Reparo.
Kok Reparo goblok banget.
Levioso.
Ini bang Reparo.
Incendio. Levioso.
Banyak amat gue minum dah. Gila ngabisin 4 potion.
It is a book after all.
Cuman sebuah buku yang harus bisa minjem di perpustakaan ini mah. Oh, ini yang buat memori itu ya. Apa namanya? ini Dumbledore bukan sih? Dumbledore muda. Oh, lagi kekeringan nih. Turun hujan. Oke, ini lagi ingat apa ceritanya zaman dulu nih. Itu siapa ya? Dumbledore apakah?
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Oh, yang
Professor
anak kecil
Rookwood,
tadi kayaknya.
Professor Bakar.
Rookwood.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at
yang nyerang
Hogwarts.
kita itu kan di
I am.
Hogsmeade.
I am glad, especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too, but we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Spell ancient magic.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Jahat nih, jangan-jangan nih Isidora nih.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
Ngaku sama siapa tadi? Masuk ke restricted areanya.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Wish. What a friend.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Kita harus balas budi sama Sebastian. Kan ada flu flap di mana-mana sini. Naik ya. Kalian nyari lukisan ini yang dimaksud di, nah ini kan ada nih blue flame, masa nggak bisa di tracking ya? Apa jangan-jangan blue flame-nya nggak tahu ah. Oh Professor, take the book to Professor Vic. Waduh, ada si Black.
You cannot be serious.
Bukan nih.
Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Coba kita dengerin ini pakai apa? Ini nih. Asik.
Ah, Fig, you have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still,
Who could it be?
I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful, though it may take some time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive. Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
They were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
What will you tell them?
What will you tell them about Mr. Osric's death?
I don't know how much I dare say. George tried to convince the ministry about Ranrock, but to no avail. My instinct is to follow the path we are on for the moment and keep the details to ourselves until we know more.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
No, I won't. Especially Sebastian. He helped me much. Oh, ini udah bisa pakai gear yang ini dong nih. Bentar, kita udah bisa pakai gear yang ini nih, gear. Nah. Bisa pakai ini nih. Ini kan offense itu. Wuhuu, nice. Topi. Wih. Kang sulap ini mah, bukan tukang sihir. Sebentar, ini kacamata. Oh, jadi ngeri gini sih. Oh, ini udah hijau semua, ini udah bagus nih. Oke. Ini apa nih? Wah, keren nih. Wah, LV, Louis Vuitton. Ini apa nih? 5 defense. Oh, berarti yang paling cupu tuh hijau. ada slot-slotnya, gimana cara pakai slot ya? Oke lah, ini dulu deh. Masih ada hijau gak? Ini hijau sih sebetulnya, tapi bagus. Defense turun. Bisa destroy juga. Ini one handlesnya udah cukup lah, one handles. Kalau cuma buat its appearance. Oh, bisa begini, bisa begini. Udah gini aja deh. Udah gini, kacamatanya bisa dirubah gak ya? Oke, aneh equip kacamata ya. Jelek ngeri. Apaan sih? Ini aja lah. Oke. Inventory-nya apa yang kita punya sekarang? Ini loh, ini belum ketemu loh ini loh. Pakai Akio. 4% questnya. Complete assignment. Collection. Keterangan doang.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Oke, kita suruh ketemu sama si Onai.
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed
banyak banget
to see
tugasnya,
me
suruh
in
ketemu
my
Onai, suruh ketemu Hecat, Profesor Hecat. Kita save dulu aja deh. Ya udahan dulu ya. Oke, untuk malam ini mungkin segitu aja dulu. Agak udah mulai kompleks permainannya. Battle systemnya sih saya suka masih salah pencet nih. Mungkin belum dapat konfigur yang enak untuk nge-spell sambil ngeroll, ngedak atau apa. Koprol untuk menghindari serangan. Koprol, ngeluarin spell, dan pas lagi battle kayaknya lebih baik customize spellnya battle semua. Jangan kayak ada lumos disingkirkan aja kali lumos tuh. Jadi biar isinya battle semua. Sama reparo kan bukan buat battle, itu kayaknya disingkirin juga tuh biar gak salah pencet. Jadi tadi abis potion health saya cuman gara-gara lawan banyak magic patung itu tuh untuk ngambil buku di restricted area di library. Udah mungkin itu aja untuk malam ini part 4. Kita nantikan lagi untuk part 5-nya Hogwarts Legacy. Oke, see you in the next game. Bye.